When we think of the Wild West, we imagine gunfights, dusty saloons, and outlaws on horseback. But what if someone told you there were stories of sorcerers, mystics, and shadowy figures who could bend the forces of nature itself? Yeah, the Old West had its own kind of magic. Get ready to dive into some wild stories about the Old West wizards. The Navajo stormcaller. They said his name was Hosteen Nez, a Navajo shaman from Arizona who could summon storms with chants and sacred dust made from herbs and ashes. Witnesses swore he predicted raids, healed warriors, and controlled the desert winds. Cowboys called him the Stormbringer, and nobody dared cross him when thunder rolled. To his people, he wasn't a sorcerer. He was balanced the bridge between man and the spirit of the desert. Down in Texas, legends tell of Santiago del Rio, a healer who treated deadly wounds with prayers and strange potions. He vanished after the Civil War, but travelers later claimed to see him. Riding through the desert at night, his rosary made of bones glowing faintly in the moonlight. Some believed he never died. He just crossed over to the other side. A ghost, a saint, or something in between. His story blurred the line between faith and sorcery. The Witch of the Mojave. Her name was Clara Byrne, an Irish woman fleeing accusations of witchcraft. She built a shack deep in the Mojave Desert, selling protection charms to miners and wanderers. But those who cheated her, one by one, they died snake bites, fevers, mysterious falls. When the authorities found her hut, all that remained were strange symbols carved into the rocks, and a cold silence that made even the toughest men shiver. Maybe she was just a woman ahead of her time. Or maybe she really did strike deals with the desert. The Red River Magician, Isaac Turner, used to be a traveling illusionist until bandits attacked his troupe. He vanished for months. Then rumors spread. A masked man was taking revenge across the Kansas plains, using smoke, mirrors, and explosives to create illusions that made him disappear into thin air. Some said he was just clever. Others swore he was supernatural. Whether showman or sorcerer, Isaac Turner proved that even in a land of guns, the mind could be the most dangerous weapon of all. These stories might sound like wild myths, but they speak to something real: the human need to believe in the impossible. In a brutal, uncertain world, magic wasn't about tricks or spells. It was about hope, the idea that we can still shape our fate, even when everything seems lost. And maybe that's the real magic of the Wild West, not power, but belief. So tell me, if you lived in the Wild West, would you be the gunslinger or the sorcerer? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you love stories where legend meets mystery, make sure to subscribe. Because out here, every week, we dig up another secret from the forgotten corners of history.